So here we go then. Welcome back to another edition of Game Day, the show where the KOA Army share their thoughts on all things Town. And today, it's a big one. It's Town versus Pompey in League One. We're here at sunny Portman Road. It's going to be a bumper crowd. The atmosphere is going to be amazing. I'm in the fan zone and it's absolutely rammed. Food, zorbing, fire truck. It's going to be an exciting day. Hope you enjoy another edition of Game Day. Team news is just dropping. Let's speak to Liam about the team news. Okay then, Liam, thanks for joining me, my friend. Team news has just dropped and there's been a couple of changes. John Jules is up front. Your thoughts? It's a big game.
I didn't expect John Jules to be starting today. On the way up, we were saying we thought Ladapo was going to start, but no, didn't expect that. And we've got Wes Burns back, obviously, as well, which that's huge. That would be really good. What do you think?
I'm surprised, actually. I thought this is the ideal Ladapo game.
100%.
Big game against Pompey, physical side Pompey. But John Jules, we'll see how it gets on. You've gone for a draw, my friend. Just going to be an exciting day today.
I think it's going to be a great game regardless, isn't it? Really, yeah, looking forward to it. It's going to be good.
Let's bring it on then.
Come on!
And breathe. Ipswich Town 3, Pompey 2. What a game of football. I'm joined by good old Ben Diaz, first of all. My friend. 3 points, statement win. Happy days.
Very happy. I think everybody's going to be happy. I mean, they put us through the ringer, don't they, Ipswich? I know you try and think as Ipswich Town fans, they say, oh, typical Ipswich, they do this, they do that. But I do think sometimes we feel a bit cursed. 2 penalties given away, but apart from that, I really don't think we gave them a sniff. I do think we dominated the game overall. I think if you're a Pompey fan going away this evening, you'd have thought, yeah, it's a good game of football, but I don't think they offered too much. Maybe I'm being slightly biased, but I don't think Walton had another game. No, another shot on target. Was there a shot on target apart from the 2 penalties? I'm sure Statos out there can correct me, but I don't think there was. And to get 2 penalties away from home, well, you're laughing, aren't you? And if you can't capitalise, and thankfully, we had enough in the bank to win 3-2. 3 good goals in different ways. The subs, what can I say?
The subs, let's talk about the subs.
Yeah. So Ladapo comes on, Edwards comes on. Within seconds, Ladapo, beautiful left foot strike into that sort of midway up the net into the, I guess what it would be the left-hand corner for him. Yep. And then Edwards with a nice jinky run. We know what he can do, but he's sometimes so inconsistent, but that was absolutely brilliant. And then Burns just tapping it in. Just. It's the game that we needed for our season. I think a lot of questions would have been pointed at McKenna and the squad if we'd thrown this one away, which at one point it looked like we were going to because of our domination. But my glass is definitely half full tonight, Ross. I think everybody's going to be delighted. Like you said, breathe. There's another game Tuesday night. Yep. There's a long way to go, but it's an excellent win, thoroughly deserved. Really pleased for Marcus Harness scoring against Pompey, as the Ipswich fans were singing. He left you because you're...
You know the rest.
You know the rest, but yeah, we're really happy tonight. I think we really played well. I think the 2 standouts for us, they didn't get on the score sheet, were Edmondson and Davis on that left-hand side. I thought we were superb, particularly Edmondson coming back after the performance at the weekend. Thought he was a bit of a rock at the back, and Davis was just a constant threat. You know, he plays left-back, that hybrid left-back, left wing-back, left winger, absolutely superb. And of course the subs. Well done, Freddie Ladapo. We're buzzing for you, mate.
Top man, thank you. Up next, I'm joined by Waza, Matty Worrell. What a day, my friend. Great atmosphere. Your thoughts, take it away.
Yeah, finally won in front of a big crowd, got that monkey off our back, and we also have finally beaten a team in the top 6 of the division. That's a real statement win. I think most pleasing for me is in the last, obviously, 2 league games, we've gone 1 up, gone 2 up against Wednesday, thrown it away. Yep. And when Pompey scored their first equaliser, I thought, well, here we go, Ipswich Town, and they scored that second, and you could see how that story's gone. But the substitutions, McKenna has absolutely played a blinder with those substitutions. They've come on, they've both had an impact. Obviously, Ladapo scoring with his first touch. He's had his doubters, but he's done the business today. And Kyle Edwards, who, you know, he's had time out with COVID. He's played second fiddle to a lot of the other sort of signings that we brought in, and he came in, lovely little dart and run inside, Bit of luck, I thought, with the deflection off the cross, but
Take them. You take them.
them every day, and I think we've got the win. It's a real statement, and it keeps us in and amongst the top pack of the league.
One more thing to say, Waza, before you go.
Yes.
Up the town.
Up at Town.
Okay, up next, I'm joined by good old George, my friend. What a day. 3 points in the bag, beat one of the big teams.
Yeah.
Your thoughts?
Didn't look like we were going to beat one of the big teams. Start of the second half, I thought it was a really, really slow start. But all those doubts we've had in our mind were erased in a matter of, say, 20 minutes. I know it's been said before, I won't harp on about the substitutions. I thought they were excellent. I think maybe it might even be time to see Kyle Edwards from the start. I think he's proved it in the Papa John's Trophy. Came on today and was excellent in that sort of number 10 role, just sitting behind Ladapo where he can be fed, he can run onto the ball. Thought he looked great. Fully deserved to win. But I will say, Portsmouth are on a high. And I don't know how much longer they're going to be on a high for. All due respect to them, they made their noise. They're the best away fans we've had this year, to be fair. Credit where it's due. But that PE teacher from Braintree High School they've got in charge of them, he is going to get found out soon enough. He got found out in the Championship. He's going to get found out again. I'm sorry to say it, but Danny Cowley, you have got no chance. You are as much of a football manager as I am. And I'm sorry that you have finally been found out. And, play up Pompey. But, they can't play up Ipswich. So here we go.
Up next, I'm joined by my special guests, Samuel and Oliver. Boys, what a day. Great atmosphere, big win. Samuel, first thoughts?
So the first penalty shouldn't have been a penalty for Portsmouth. We should have cleared it out for Wolfenden. It was a tough game, quite hard.
But big win. Happy days. Goal scorers, you like the goals today?
3-2.
Oliver, thoughts, my friend?
When Portsmouth scored the second goal, they were all shouting a wire, but then we had to hit them back on the third one.
Which players stand up? Which players do you enjoy watching? Wes Burns back, scoring the goal, scored the winner today. Thoughts, both of you?
Yeah, I think Wes Burns.
Yeah.
I enjoyed watching Kyle Edwards.
Yeah, he came off the bench and set that. Is it the third goal? Was it the third goal? I think it was the third goal. It was. I got nods. But boys, just a statement win, and we've got a game on Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's just, you both happy?
Yeah.
Thanks for joining me. Okay, up next, I'm joined by two fine gentlemen, Mark Beck and good old Mike. Oh. What's the matter?
Good old Ross. Come on.
Come on then, boys. What an afternoon.
Late
Football?
afternoon.
Late afternoon.
Early evening.
What an afternoon evening.
Honestly, guys, I'm just still trying to get over. Big win, boys. Big win. Start with you, my friend. What are your thoughts?
I mean, it was a great result. Probably one of the best games we've had down here in terms of just the overall story of the game. But I think we were value for the win today. I don't think Portsmouth were at their best. They're probably very disappointed. Don't think they were necessarily a bad side.
They were a good side.
Yeah, worked very hard, didn't they?
Yeah.
So I think, for them to come down here and for us to actually finally show that we can put a team to the sword when they're flying high as well. That's their first defeat of the season. And it was a test for us. There's two penalties, whether they were penalties or not. I'll let other people say.
The first one was, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, the first one.
First one was really clumsy defending.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh my God, this is back to the breadstick backbone of Ipswich, just giving away the opportunity. You can't give away goals like that, can you? That was absolutely shocking.
Yeah,
I don't know what the second one was.
Oh!
It's all right, Ross, I've got it.
It's not connected. Carry on, boys. We're professional here.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully our season don't fall apart like the microphone. But no, I mean, we've seen it many times with Ipswich. We've scored first and conceded. We've done it twice again today. But to have the strength of character to come back and do it, and there you go. We're back on a upward trajectory, as they say. But yeah, I mean, Freddie Ladapo, he owes me a new coat.
Oh!
He broke me coat, but I mean, I love that man, so it's all right. I'll pay for this one. Next one, you can pay for
Do
it,
you
Fred.
think that Ladapo was better coming off the bench today or what? Because if he'd have started, I don't think he'd have scored.
He affects the game when he
He's
needs
good.
to. He's done well. So
He's better than his stats are saying, isn't he? Yeah, he does a lot for the club. Yeah, I think he's a good player.
No, on to Cambridge.
Cambridge, boys.
Not a derby.
Is that Tuesday night?
Tuesday night, mate, under the lights. Back here again.
Is that an East Anglian derby?
No.
All right.
No.
Are they not in East Anglia?
Cambridge, is East Anglia.
Yeah, it is East Anglia.
Oh, so it is an East Anglian derby.
It's, well, We'll see. But boys, thank you
Safe
very
trip
much.
home to all the Pompey fans. Thanks for coming down. They're making great
Come up.
atmosphere.
They don't come down. They come up.
Yeah, because south, innit?
Well, they're going down now.
Down the table.
No, down the country.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh no, the train. When was the last train?
Yeah.
Last train was at 4.
Thanks for joining me, Mike and Mark. Up next, I'm joined by lovely Francine. Great afternoon. Your thoughts?
Yeah, great afternoon. Very deserved, I think, deserved win. Other than the 2 penalties, they didn't really have many actual chances to score. In the second half, they took the ball a lot and they had control of the game, but without really actually threatening us. So fully deserved win, I thought. And today the subs won us the game. I think lots of people can say last weekend the subs were wrong. But today the subs changed the game. Zappo and Edwards coming on changed the game, and that won us the game because as soon as they came on, we took control and scored. Zappo's first touch. So yeah, really good to see us win and to win against a big team. I say that because they weren't anything special. I thought, to bounce back after the last 2 games where we've gone behind, we've scored, then we've conceded again and quickly, which happened against Barnsley, it happened again today, but we then came back from it and won. Just great. I did wonder, I was waiting for the ref to blow for the winner, I have to say. Yeah. I was just because he was giving them everything, but can't blame 3 points and we stay in the top 2, top two still.
Still top, but
I wasn't sure whether Sheffield Wednesday would go above us, but still in the top 2. Can't complain, really, can you?
No, you can't. Francine, thank you. Up next, I'm joined by good old Peachy.
Yes.
We're both very happy. When I saw your face at full time, I just went, that is a happy, happy man, because big win today, my friend, in front of a big crowd. Your thoughts?
Oh, don't you just love football sometimes? Really swore inside. Oh, what a game that was! Like twice, especially when we gave away that second penalty. Well, so I gave away. I've not seen it back. I thought this is typical Ipswich Town. We're going to draw this 2-2, blah blah blah. And then how that third goal went in, I don't know. It just sort of bounced in. I thought, was it?
It was
handball?
fate, mate. It was fate.
Was it handball? I don't know. I don't care because we've had enough decisions not go our way. So, but yeah, I was just. And the main thing was beating a rival. And no offence, I thought Pompey the second half they dictated that second half till like the 70th minute, and then it just went mad. But yeah, just to get that win, that's massive. Because I think Sheffield Wednesday have won, Plymouth have won. But yeah, I'm just so flipping happy. I'm buzzing.
Thanks for that. No bleeping needed for that one. But statement win, mate. We've been wanting this for a while.
Yeah.
We thought that was going to happen at Sheffield Wednesday. 2-0 up. We thought, here we go. We're up and running, but then they came back.
Ipswich Town, we know what goes.
Yeah,
we know the script. We know the script by now.
We do. But just the players stepped up today in front of this massive crowd. We haven't won in front of a big crowd for a while, and they did it today.
Yeah, the atmosphere went a bit quiet during the second half, but once I think the fans really got behind, like we always do. I know that people kept holding the ball for a little while. I did normally a little bit, but we won't worry about that. But massive shout out to big sexy Fred up front. First touch. What a finish. Yeah. Just stroked it in. That man is, I know he's had a few critics, but he's class. He's been a great signing. And yeah, bring on Cambridge United on Tuesday night, you're saying, Suffolk. Who's there?
Cheers, man. Woo! What a game day this has been. And I'm joined now by the final man. It's good old Matt Macon. Always a pleasure, my friend. And it's probably now 20 minutes after full time. We're still buzzing because what a victory, my friend.
Absolutely, that is a statement win. I think I said to anyone who was listening before the game, I thought Pompey were going to set up to frustrate us, and they did. But we scored 3 goals from open play. Their equalisers have come from penalties. For me, the second one is not a penalty. I think Morsy's got the ball and then the guy's gone over his leg. And to be honest, I thought if he was going to give anything, it was a free kick. It looked just outside the box from the Churchman's. But yeah, I thought I was there last Sunday, and when we conceded, having been ahead, heads dropped a bit, but it didn't for us today. We've got out there, we've ground out a win, and I think particularly that third goal coming so quickly after that second equaliser and so late in the game, that's huge, and you could see how much it meant to the players at full time. Jano Danasian running to, I can't remember whose back he jumped on, but I just watched him sprinting across towards the dugouts and jumping on somebody's back, and you see watching the players go down the tunnel. That's huge for them. And I stand by what I said on game day last week. 4 points out of these last 9 is good. It's what I said going into this, and that is good. We've got a point away from home, 3 points at home, and lost to Plymouth, who I still think are the best team we've played so far this season. They're top of the league. They've won again today. Portsmouth now down to 4th. I hate to say this, and I'm probably going to get pelters later from any Pompey fans.
To be fair, this video has been, Pompey fans are going to be having some. Yeah.
I thought Pompey were bang average. I really didn't think they were all that good. So,
there
we go. So.
Oh, Pompey fans! Pompey fans, what am I?
I stand by it. Sorry. I didn't think they looked fantastic. Certainly when I compare them to how good Plymouth looked last week. So but it's a huge win because they are up there. They're still in the top 6. We've been saying that we need to get a statement win against a top 6 side, and we have now. And we're good for the victory. So. That's great going into Cambridge on Tuesday. Sadly, I can't be there. I've got to work Tuesday night, so I won't be there. But we've got tails up now, and we want to get a good result against Cambridge. Get back for what happened here last season. Just fantastic day. Still buzzing. Go on, you Blues.
Yes, my friend up the town. Thanks for watching Game Day. See you next time. Bye for now.